homocysteine, MTHFR, and glutathione. How do they all correlate? Why are they all connected? We've heard Dr. Purser educate a lot about homocysteine lately. And homocysteine is one of the most inflammatory substances in our body. It causes inflammatory responses throughout our body by stimulating cytokine release, specifically IL-8 and MCP-1. So homocysteine is part of the methionine cycle, which then in turn is part of the glutathione reduction cycle. So homocysteine and glutathione, as Dr. Purser has talked about, are two sides of the same coin. When you have too much homocysteine, you'll have too much inflammation throughout your body. But when you can balance it out with glutathione, then your inflammation will decrease, and overall wellness, well-being, and anti-inflammatory, antioxidant effects really take place. But then how does this all connect into MTHFR? MTHFR and the methylation cycle specifically is the process of folate being converted into the usable form of methylfolate to give our body energy and to provide many functions throughout every cell of our bodies. So glutathione is part of that cycle as well, and homocysteine is another byproduct, another part of all of these pathways together. I'll show the graphics right here. The way homocysteine becomes glutathione, how glutathione and homocysteine tie back into the methionine cycle. The methionine cycle ties into the methylation cycle, and all of this is part of the transsulfuration cycle. So all of these different pathways together, there are so many places that genetic SNPs, genetic errors, can cause vitamin deficiencies. So what can you do? Well, we need to take a look at your genetics, and then we also need to take a look at what your intracellular deficiencies are. So let's take a look with the CMA, the micronutrient intracellular panel that we offer through the practice with Dr. Purser. You can get your genetics done through Ancestry, or now we offer our new favorite test called the Works through MaxGen. That one's definitely the best you can get going with. And then we can start supplementing with all the right forms of vitamins that you need based on your genetics. So MTHFR daily is great. VARS glutathione, VARS SOD are all going to be your best friend. So hopefully this helps explain a little bit just sort of the overview of how all of these different things connect together.